The Irish actor, with numerous blockbuster hits under his belt, is ready to act his age. Liam Neeson turned 70 in June and wants to do roles that suit his age group. But are casting directors willing to let a man with his acting caliber go toward elderly roles? Apparently not. Let's find out what the actor revealed to an Australian newspaper as he talked about his inclination to want to act his reality on film too. First off, why does Neeson want to take on roles for older men despite being offered younger ones? The Taken Saga actor recently sat down with the Sydney Morning Herald and discussed his latest thriller, Memory. The trailer shows the actor on a mission and killing spree, the usual routine, but we also see that the character Neeson plays, Alex Lewis, has a medical condition. The Schindler's List actor revealed that he's still offered parts for 50-year-old characters. He raises his concern by outrightly negating the age to be so young. Neeson clarifies that if directors want him to play a part, the character needs to be 70 or at least in his late 60s. He mentions that the audience can't be cheated and can always tell when directors try to portray a younger man but cast an older man instead. The actor joked that he likes to refer to his age as 70, which is French for 70. Talking about his role in the movie, he spills that the character's familiar to him but also not. The character Alex is a hitman, surprise surprise, who's suffering from rapidly advancing Alzheimer's. The disease compels him to scrawl cues for the target details on his arms. Memory is a remake of the Belgian movie De Zack Alzheimer, aka The Memory of a Killer, released in 2003. Neeson says that he put in a ton of research for the character. Talking about preparing to play a character with memory loss, he added that it's horrific and fascinating at the same time. The Taken actor also revealed that he had a friend in Ireland in his 50s who got early onset, and that it's horrible. Following up, what may have put the idea of acting his age in the actor's head. In a 2021 interview, Liam disclosed that he worked closely with his stunt coordinator, Mark Vansalo, and stressed on incorporating action sequences that reflected his age. It appears that the actor's desire to appear his age dates back to 2020 when he shot Backlight. He revealed that he worked with his stunt coordinator to depict reality, and not misrepresented as a 30 or even 40-year-old character. The actor went on to add that when his character gets hurt, he wants his audience to know that he's having trouble getting up. We honestly respect him even more after knowing this about our favorite fictional dad. At this point, Neeson has several recent projects, with 7 listed on IMDb for 2022 only, with 5 in pre- and post-production collectively. With a plethora of projects in the works, the actor was adamant that his work should reflect the stage of life he was in. We guess it would be okay to say that Neeson's doing pretty well in his career. With an abundance of projects underway, what could have convinced him to depict his age on film? A move that can significantly impact the amount of work he gets approached for. According to Neeson, he's become aware of his mortality. He disclosed that he thinks about the people he acted with years ago and the people he went to school with. When he looks them up, he finds out that they've passed away and that it's happening frequently around him. What's more, how did the actor respond when asked if characters help him accept his own mortality? When asked if donning a character with a disability or a weaker body helped him embrace his own mortality, the actor answered in the affirmative. The Irish native revealed that being a part of the storytelling played a huge role in the process. He clarified that though the product is a mixture of Hollywood tech and bells and whistles, the storytelling still helps him come to terms with his age. Neeson claimed that he comes from a nation of storytellers. The actor divulged that he's proud of his heritage and wanted to keep the tradition going. Facing his age on screen is in fact a part of the storytelling and tradition for the actor, and he's really dedicated to it. Coming to terms with one's mortality certainly does not mean that the actor is giving up on life, but rather staring at his reality and reflecting it on screen. Neeson also spoke about trying to stay physically fit and keeping tabs on what's happening around the world. The actor admitted to trying to play his part in changing the world when applicable, but added that the motivation to do all of that goes away with age. The prospect scared the Schindler's List actor at first, but now he's accepted it. Finally, let's look at the 15 most iconic dialogues by the Irish actor. The 70-year-old actor has starred in 98 movies in a career that spans over 46 years. With some of the most popular movies ever in his portfolio, we've compiled a list of the best lines the actor delivered. In no particular order, let's dive in. To start with, number 1 is from one of our favorite Batman movies. Can you guess which part though? Let us know in the comments. A vigilante is just a man lost in the scramble for his own gratification. He can be destroyed or locked up. But if you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, and if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely. Next up, we have the Gray on number 2. Once more into the fray. Into the last good fight, I'll I'll ever know. Live and die on this day. Live and die on this day. For number 3, we have a quote from Ra's al Ghul yet again. Death does not wait for you to be ready. Death is not considerate or fair. And make no mistake, here you face death. Throwing it back 2 decades ago with Darkman number 4. I'm everyone and no one. Everywhere, nowhere. Call me Darkman. Coming up at number 5 is one of the most iconic movies ever, Schindler's List. Power is when we have every justification to kill, and we don't. For some motivation, we have the A-Team at number 6. Give me a minute. I'm good. I've got an hour. I'm great. You give me 6 months. I'm unbeatable. Not to mention, at number 7, Liam played Robin Hood in Rob Roy. All men with honor are kings, but not all kings have the honor. Honor is what no man can give you, and none can take away. Honor is a man's gift to himself. The action stays persistent with Mr. Neeson. We present the next 3 days at number 8. But before you do anything, you have to ask yourself if you can do it. Can you forget about ever seeing your parents again? Can you kill a guard? Leave your kid at a gas station? Push some nice old lady to the ground just because she gets between you and the door? Because to do this thing, that's who you have to become. And if you can't, don't start, cause you'll just get someone killed. We haven't had our fill of Batman Begins yet, and we hope neither have you. Ra's al Ghul for number 9 too. Psst, this is also one of our personal favorites. Men fear most what they cannot see. At number 10, we have the A-Team, and this one's honestly a mood. I love it when a plan comes together. Following up at number 11, even if you're not a Neeson fan, this one from Taken has got to ring a bell. It was all personal to me. Up next, A Walk Among the Tombstones for number 12. Let her go or you'll be looking behind you for the rest of your worthless life. We're nearing the end. For number 3, we present one of the biggest franchises in Hollywood, Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here. A large chunk of memes on the internet can be credited to this dialogue from Taken at number 14. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Yada yada yada. I will look for you, I will find you, and I will kill you. Last but not least, we're going out with a bang with Darkman at number 15. Burn in. Ha 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 ha. Well folks, that'll be all for today. What's your favorite dialogue? Do let us know in the comments below. Also, do you think Neeson's wise to want to portray characters that reflect his age? We certainly do. For some fun, let us know in the comments the actors that you wish would start playing their age. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell icon so you don't miss an update from our end. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.